Goodbye Note. Hello, Galaxy S22 Ultra. Looks like there's been some pretty big leaks, and it's got a pen, so we won't need notes anymore.
Nice.
It's got some big camera bumpage. All right, cool.
I have a question for you. And this is actually the discussion question as well, but I had the same thought. So whoever wrote the discussion question, we are of one mind. But in today's day and age, would you just rather a Fold?
Okay.
Is the price gap the thing here?
The price gap's a big thing.
I'm assuming it's
The
significantly
Fold
cheaper.
has problems that this won't. So I have a 4,000 milliamp hour battery in here. The S22 Ultra is supposed to have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery that is powering a smaller screen. It is going to have notably better battery life. Also, in terms of performance, I would expect to get better out of the S22 Ultra. That upcoming Exynos with RDNA 2 graphics is looking
Okay, but
pretty
say
interesting.
there's a new Fold, though, because it's been out for a bit.
Sure, yeah, so a full Z Fold 4 or whatever.
Sure.
I do miss my pen. I miss my pen sometimes. I was trying to, what was I trying to do recently? I was taking pictures. I took pictures of a room at the new place. And what I wanted to do, what I used to do on my Note is I would take a picture of the room and then I would grab the pen and I would draw all the dimensions on it.
Yeah, sure.
And it's one of those little things that like once a freaking year, I might do something like that. Doesn't come up that often. But boy, when I want to do that, is it ever nice to have the pen. And so yeah, I miss the Notes sometimes. And I talked about this in my video on the Oppo Find N. I probably 80+% of my time I'm using the front display on this thing. So I was using my old Note 9, which I still have kicking around, to put on some music for the girls to listen to while they were trying to fall asleep. They have their little Bluetooth speakers they put in their bed and they'll listen to music or whatever. And I was holding it and I was like, oh, it feels like having an old familiar friend in your hand, you know? It's like, hi friend, how you doing? You know?
Just chilling in my hand.
Just chilling in my hand like
Yeah.
this. Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to feel you, you know? So I don't know. I might go back to a candy bar, but for now, I'm folding. I'm a folding boy.
Would you get a giant phone?
How big is this thing? 6.8 inches. I don't know.
Because honestly, even this thing, I miss like remember when Sony would do those like pretty small phones?
The Xperia Compact, yeah.
Yeah.
They still have some really nice stuff that's actually quite handleable.
But it's a Sony phone.
I know. The camera's pretty decent.
Okay.
They still don't let you switch your multitasking and back button though. Honestly, that's one of the biggest deal breakers for me. It's so arbitrary. Just allow me to do it. It's like Apple level arbitrary. It's like, oh, you want to rearrange your icons where you want to? Well, no. Well, then no. And I just won't buy it. That was easy.
I hate that I can't individually control like notification volumes. Like and this has bugged me for a long time. In terms of sound and vibration, I have media volume, call volume, ring and notification volume. Wire those together, stop, and then alarm volume.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. For me, a notification is not urgent.
No.
And a phone call is urgent because
Yes.
everyone who has my phone number knows that if it's urgent, you call, and if it's not urgent, you do not call.
Yeah. Like
Because I'm probably
people,
on set.
Yeah, like people don't exactly.
Except my uncle. He can't wrap his head around that. He just calls me whenever.
I think a lot of people operate that way too.
Yeah.
So like it's I don't really get that many phone calls, but I don't want to miss a phone call.
Yes.
But then there's so many situations where like
you miss phone calls.
I don't want notifications to be just constantly going off. So I'm going to turn it down, and then like I'll turn it down for WAN show and then forget for like a couple days that I like muted it. And then I'll miss a call that was actually pretty important.
A call, you say?
I'll miss a few calls, a lot of calls. And then it's just like...
You need a landline.
Yeah, I do.
That's actually the answer.
I've been thinking about
Either that or I need the GF's number so that I can reach you.
You don't have it? I'm actually surprised.
I don't. I've been meaning to ask you for it forever. Every
yeah.
time I can't reach you, I'm like, bloody hell, I need to get Planty Time's number.
Yeah, that would probably be...
And then I get in touch with you, and usually I'm trying to get in touch with you because So either something fun or something urgent.
Yeah.
So I get distracted by the fun or urgent thing, and then I completely forget to get her number. I'm like, stop. Until the next time, like, I have absolutely no way to reach this man. Oh my God. LTT store product. A smart, just like light that just flashes.
I would be so into that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And so you just like,
If you could customize it so that there was different, like, it would have to be hierarchical, right?
yeah.
So like if you get like a notification for something that you're not very worried about, but you have no other notifications, okay, it shows a certain light.
Yeah.
But then if you get like a medium one, then it would show that light. Like it doesn't worry about the low importance one anymore. Yeah, I'd be super into that.
Yeah, because nobody has landlines anymore. So just something that like flashes when
Yeah.
your phone is ringing or something like that would be amazing. People are like, it's basically a pager. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But like an internet connected pager. Like it's because I wouldn't want to actually have a separate SIM for it. Like I wouldn't want it to have a phone service. I would just want there to be a companion app that basically just monitors for incoming notifications and then pushes to this thing so that I can, and if you just throw Bluetooth on it so that it also acts as a Bluetooth speaker, like that was a thing for a bit where people would get like Bluetooth, like the old cordless phone handsets so
Yeah.
that their cell phone would just sit somewhere. And then when they get a call at home, they would just kind of have a normal phone. That would be awesome.
Because like I don't like using my phone usually. To be completely honest, I don't like doing a lot of stuff on my phone. So I would rather do it on my desktop. But when my phone, notifications in modern day, and we've talked about this on Wan Show a lot, notifications just suck. They all just suck.
They
kind
do
of across
suck.
the board. And even if I'm not using my phone, I'm pretty convinced a lot of the times the reason why I don't get certain notifications is because they're being picked up by my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So my desktop isn't necessarily flashing, or vice versa. And just having one universal thing that just goes no matter what would be great.
I've got a lot of people saying like, hey, it's a smartwatch or it's an Echo or it's this or it's
No.
that. It's like, no. It's simple.
Yes.
It doesn't do all that other stuff. That's like
Yeah.
kind of the point of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I kind of like it.
And like I'm just gonna plug it into a wall. Like I don't want to
Exactly.
worry about batteries. I don't want to worry about charging it. I just want it to work.
Yep. And it just tells me when I'm being summoned.
Yeah.
We should do a few more merch messages
need-
here.
Yes. We've talked about this before too. The like woof from The Office. Like I really want there to be a nuclear option for contacting me. That would be awesome. And if I could hand it to like my parents and you and my girlfriend and
Exactly.
whatever, and like it's like
Yeah.
it's like 10 or less people that have it.
Yeah.
But like my whole every single device I have is gonna freak out and like almost overpoweringly not allow me to do anything until I answer this thing. That would be a really cool option.
Yeah. I'd want one.
Yeah.
I would totally want one of
Yeah.
those.
That'd be sweet.